Hello, everybody, and happy Halloween! This is Kitty Mama Live, Halloween 2018. I have sent the husband and the children out trick or treating. Um, so Kitty Mama is at home alone. Kitty Mama decided to put on some crazy makeup because I have it and I might as well use it. I spooked my children when I picked them up from school. I can pretty much tell you what is on my face. I have black and purple around my eyes, black and purple around my mouth, although you can't see the purple much, and then a holographic paint type stuff. That's the shiny stuff in my mouth. This is my first time doing anything like this. Just wanted to do something different. I did want to go out with my family, but just before school started for my kids, which happens in September in Canada, I messed up one of my knees and it's been bugging me. So given that it was raining today, there's no way I'd be able to walk for we normally go out, we're normally out for like 2 hours. There's no way I could do that and be comfortable. So I stayed home. I talked to my friend who's here right now in the chat. Hello. Sorry for the crazy hair, but I don't care. We should make it more crazy. I'll make it stick up a little. There we go. That didn't really. Does that look better? Craziness. Make it look like I'm nuts. Someone has put a a candy bowl out in the lobby of our building. It's pretty cool. Fettuccine Alfredo, lovely. We had burgers and French fries. I don't know why I needed to have the fries, and I regret it because Gracie and me, no. I had my gallbladder out, so anything that contains grease is not good for my system. If you're wondering why it's changing colors, it's because I have the TV on and it's just like showing pictures. So that's what's going on with that. My nose is super itchy, so someone must be thinking about me. I like cheesy bread. Cheesy bread is super yummy. Currently, we are watching a bunch of shows on Netflix. We are watching The Walking Dead. We are watching Grey's Anatomy. I am watching some show called Lost in Space. We're watching How I Met Your Mother or something. And then shows in between, kind of whatever is on. We watched some Goosebumps, so throwback to 95. Now you kind of see how cheesy that stuff actually was. I love Walking Dead. Yeah, like I did watch some of it before, and I must not have watched everyone. I must have seen it on the TV or through our old Android box, because I don't remember half the stuff that happened, and that's normally something that I would remember. But I know the part that I'm watching now is definitely not. I know that I didn't see it before because there's a crazy new animal. And, well, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to be spoiling anything for anyone, but holy good God. That's amazing computer work, if you tell me. Like, wow. Holy poomty-oomties. I was just playing with some Facebook filters, so I recently uploaded a video of a bunch of weird pictures of myself. I have some awesome news. Abigail is in the junior choir at school again. So they're going to be singing at the little assembly they have for Remembrance Day at the school. So that's pretty cool. Hello, whoever came into the chat. Happy Halloween! I just made my hair look like crazy and I did some makeup. The slideshow video, I made it on my iPad. I took a bunch of photos and I added them into the Movie Maker, I believe it's called. And then I just added some like noise effects to go along with it. I think you can only get that on Apple products like iMacs and iPads and iPhones. I'm not sure if you can download it onto an Android device, which I believe is what you have. You can try, but honestly, I have no idea. But it's a great program to have. It's pretty easy and straightforward to edit videos. I'm not sure if there's a way to do it on Android, just adding a bunch of photos. That could be, but I'm not sure. Tired zombie mummy tired. I just dropped my remote control. Moments. I don't even know what that is. Maybe it might work. If it will make videos and you can link a bunch of photos together and upload, then it should work. Sorry for yawning. I cannot help it. Oh my goodness. Wake up, kitty mama. Come on. I should have tried to if I keep doing this, it will look more crazy. The girls had a parade at their school this morning. It was awesome. There were so many parents there this year too, which was kind of crazy. I think that's the most parents I've seen there for that. One of the little boys, like a friend's son, he went as Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. Save pictures and videos. So you might be able to make like a montage of photos. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired. I've been very tired recently. I also have a canker sore in my mouth. Anyone who has those, they know they pretty much suck. They suck a lot. Yes, I do have a tear. I have allergies. I really don't know what I'm allergic to, so it's just going to be there. If I wipe it, it will just make everything crazy. Kind of nuts looking at yourself looking at like this. The only thing I didn't do was that eyeliner on the inside water thingies of my eyeballs, but I don't like doing that. One reason is because my eye always does water, so it's kind of pointless in a sense. It would just be missing on this eye here. Yeah, I'm really liking this holographic stuff that I picked up. I bought it off, I think, Amazon. It's pretty funky. It's kind of like in a bottle that's like a liquid. It's like a liquid stuff. So I just took a thin makeup brush and I applied it with that. He's still sick. Oh. We actually saw Sean the other day. It's like, nice van. I like it. Just looking at the cat. All the trick-or-treaters that live around us, Lisa, are a few streets over. Because a few streets over, they have like a gazillion kids that go over there. Every house has probably 1,000 kids every year show up. It's just the street in Burlington to go to. It's absolutely insane. I'm sure Jeff will be posting a video. As I said, I really wish I could have gone with them, but there's not really realistic with my knee hurting. And the fact that it was raining earlier today would just No, not gonna happen. Well, I'm just hanging out. He wants to see all of my face. This is my face. Very easy. Easy to do. I tried using a liquid eyeliner for the black lines around my mouth as well, but I found just having like a thin makeup brush and using the black, the black eyeshadow seemed to work a little bit better. It was easier and showed more color. I don't know, you use eye pencil, right? Because the eyeliner that I had was like a liquid markery type thing, and I don't think it's very good. I really don't. Jeff had that big dog mask that you saw in his, like, I know he had it on at least one of his Facebook videos, but, it's really hard to see in, so he just went out with, like, nothing on this year. Previous years I've kind of done him up a little bit, but, he was also potentially going to wear a morph suit, which is basically like spandex. Yeah, don't ask me about that one. That's just a whole nother story. I don't like the morph suits. They're bloody creepy, okay? I don't like them at all. They're just... Who invented that? It covers your head, too. He says this works really hard to see through the thing. So, yeah. No, I would never wear one. I don't like it when I see people wearing them, because they're creepy. Just altogether creepy. That's the best word. Creepy. Creepy. Creepy, creepy, creepy. I went to watch a really scary movie. I want to scare the pants off myself. Emily actually decided to go as a different princess trick-or-treating than what she wore to school today. She said, I don't want to be Sleeping Beauty anymore. I want to be Merida. So, pardon me, that is what she went like. I tried to do their makeup to kind of look like the characters they were. So Abigail has like a pinky purpley eyeshadow because I couldn't find a light, like I didn't have a lighter purple eyeshadow because that's what it looks like Elsa wears. And then I did some like snowflake crown type thing here for her. And then I used this holographic stuff for her lips. And I added a tiny little bit of pink in there as well. And for Emily, I put a whole bunch of pink on her cheeks to look like blush. And then I used like a different thing that I have to make a few freckles on her face. And I used like a lipstick palette, and I kind of mixed, I think, 4 of the colors together to mix the lip color that she finally had. So I wanted to look kind of orangey, pinky, reddy. Because Merida really doesn't have makeup. It's more like the natural look. She had like big curly red hair, freckles. I guess the only other thing I did for Emily was I used some brownish eyeshadow, and I put it over her eyebrows just to make her stand out a little bit more. And then I put her hair into pigtails just to keep it off her face. I also put Abigail's hair half up to keep hers out of her face. Which I have a question to anyone who has children, specifically little girls. How many of you with children, specifically the little girls, will put their hair up and they rip it out? Even though you say you're going to get your food in there, it's going to make it crunchy, then you're not going to like it when I brush it out. And then they lose all of the elastic bands. Does anyone else's children do that? I swear I do it for Abigail all the time, and she just rips it out when it gets in her face. And seeing that she needs glasses as well, I really, kind of want it back off her face so she can see better. And her hair is so thick that she kind of needs that. So I can hear people in the hallway. It was really sweet when we got home today. The neighbor came out and gave the girls some chips for Halloween. So we were lucky to get some new neighbors that are not crazy. Because we have some people that live in the building. They're really loud and obnoxious. So we're thankful that we didn't get anyone like that. They have a really cute little dog. He's super poofy, like medium-sized dog. Really like a big black fluff ball. The girls are always asking, why does he always have one eye? But I guess something, I can't remember what he said, but he had to have the eye taken out, warm up to people, so he's normally growling at people and barking at them. But he did used to live in a house, so we're living off pretty much the main lobby of a building, and, you hear a lot of stuff. So he's hearing people, and he's just like, rah, 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 rah. That's normally only when his person has gone out. I think he kind of knows our voices now because I'll always say hi to him. So it's kind of nice. It's nice having neighbors that are, normal, whatever normal is, but you know what I mean. My lips are very dry. They go out. Literally, they just walk down the side streets to that busy street that's like one set of lights over towards downtown. Like if you go up to New Street and you go over, they go over to there. I think whenever we went out, we're normally out for about 2 hours, but we walk very slowly up Seneca. Just because there's so many, honestly, it's the street to go to in our city. It's awesome. When we drove by, they have one house has some dude, obviously a dummy, hanging upside down. Looks pretty damn cool. I know one house normally plays movies. Normally a house has popcorn. I know someone normally does hot chocolate. The one person puts a bunch of creepy stuff in the garage. I remember one year the one house got kind of a bashed up car, and they had a dummy underneath it, and it was squashed. That was awesome. I loved that. I'm not too sure how it went over. I'm trying to think, maybe he even had a pumpkin head. I don't know. But some of the stuff that comes off that street is just wow. They really do it up. The only downside for them is the fact that there's so many kids that come, because word spreads, and then they're like, oh, this is the best street to go to. They do all this, blah, blah, blah. So now they have a little, they must put a tent or something partway up the street. I don't know. It's right across from the library. The lights at the library. If you cross there, they even shut the street off. No cars can go up and down it. You can't, when it gets to when actually all the people are out, the street is filled with people. You can't go down that street with a car. All the side streets are packed with cars of people who are trick-or-treating there. The library parking lot, the seniors parking lot, all over there is all packed. Yeah. Well, you enjoy your fettuccine, and I will talk to you soon. Send me pictures. I want to see it. Your makeup, I mean, not your food, because I know what pasta looks like. Ow. My knee is really bugging me. Crazy thing, middle of the night, I had a Charlie horse in my calf. That still hurts. I really don't know why that happens. It only happens when I'm sleeping. It's like intense pain, muscle spasming, horrible nightmare, craziness. And it feels like the muscle's all whacked out now. So it'll probably hurt for maybe another day. I don't know. Hopefully that's it. But that's bound to happen when it's having a heyday. It's going, that's what it does. It's totally like freaking out for, I don't even know why. For crazy reasons, I guess. Unexplainable stupidness, maybe. My cat is sleeping on a Halloween costume. She's all freaking weird. She's a weirdo. She's a weirdo. Oh my god, it's so weird. Yeah. So, I'm thinking of potentially doing some ASMR videos because they apparently are super popular now. I just need to think of things that I could do. Because I do have a video on my phone. I don't know if I uploaded it or not. Of my Cricut machine working. It's basically just videos of you doing things and recording the sound of whatever it is you're doing. It's just strange. I'd like to see what kind of feedback I would get from doing that. You know what I mean? Like, something different. So I'm going to think about that. Think about what I could do. That wouldn't be totally strange. I know Jeff did one of himself eating a sub and drinking a drink. Yeah. It is super dark outside my place now. Like, it gets dark so fast. Like, it's like pitch black outside. But at least the street that they're going to be on is pretty insane. Which kind of makes me feel safer that they're on the more populated street, because if you go further east of where I live, there's a lot of coyotes, like the coy fox and everything. They actually even have signs up in the neighborhood over there because there's so many. Or realistically, I mean, what can you expect if you keep taking away trees and places for them to live? They're gonna hunt, and they're gonna be where people are. It really sucks. The only thing that I don't like is the fact that some of these animals have been attacking dogs. That kind of sucks. But I mean, that's just in their nature. They're not doing it to be spiteful. They're doing it for food, and they're doing it because they think, oh, well, this animal's coming to attack the pups in my den, or whatever other reasons they may have. So we've seen them come up and around where we are a few times. I think I notice most around where we are is the skunks. Just be sitting, we're like, oh, it's so disgusting, it's so stinky. 'Cause yeah, I mean, skunk is stinky. I recently actually read that apparently tomatoes, or tomato juice, or tomato anything, is potentially not the best thing to get rid of the smell. I think I read that hydrogen peroxide is actually pretty good. I'd have to look back and look into it, but hydrogen peroxide and baking soda and dish soap apparently is like really good for getting nasty stuff out. Like, I've been reading like dog pee, cat pee, Like really, really stinky stuff. And I guess it wouldn't be too expensive either because you can buy, well then again, I mean, if you had to bathe in it, yeah, maybe it would be expensive because the bottles aren't that big. But again, putting it out there, right? I'm so thankful that I don't have a dog and that I don't have to deal with that because that would suck. That would suck really disgusting. Because guaranteed you bring your dog inside and you're going to smell that and it's going to be just wrong. Poor, like, how do you, like, ugh. I can't even imagine, like, the animal sense of smell is so much stronger than ours too, right? So it's just like, oh, well, that's rank. Can you kindly get the smell out of my nose holes now? Yeah. Yeah. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. I don't know if it, like, kind of tell there's purple in there. I think you can see it more on this one. I'm going to be removing this with baby wipes. Because I don't know where the makeup wipes that I had. I might have to look around and see if I still have them. But they might have been stolen by children, because that's what children do in my home. You have something, they steal it. Just because. Yeah. I hear stuff. I see dead people. I'm under your bed while you're sleeping. If you woke up and saw this in your face, someone wearing makeup like this, what would you do? What would you do? Huh? Are you the kind of person to spook easy? Yeah. Well, Kitty Mama's been on here for almost half an hour. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to find a spooky movie to watch. And then I'm going to wait for my fam jam to come home and see what kind of craziness my children got. Alrighty then. This is Kitty Mama signing off for Halloween 2018. Bye, everybody.